What's going on, everybody? It's me, Goodwill Hunter, and I'm back and I'm clean shaven, got a haircut. Look like I did when I was in the service, which is kind of depressing, but hey, we all need to turn over new leaves every now and again. So anywho, over here at Park Ave, gonna go ahead and see what we can find. Still doing 50% off, but probably anything I find is not gonna be 50% off because usually the stuff that is new is excluded. So unless it's some scraps, we're not really gonna get much of a deal. But we do find a lot of good stuff, electronics, maybe find some loose games, who knows, but this is really where I like to go. So let's head on in and see what we can find. All right, well, we are up at the Goodwill here in Johns Creek. Got out of Park Ave, got a couple things. Nothing video game related, so whatever. I'm just going to resell all this stuff. Got two items. First off, I saw this in the back. It is a Texas Instruments TI-83, which I thought was a TI-83, but it's not. It's actually a TI-86, which is still good. Of course, batteries are blown out, so I'll have to clean that up. But I'm sure it works fine. And it did come with the transfer cable, so that's cool. So I could transfer point to point. And whatever, I guess someone didn't need it or thought it was a TI 83 plus, but these things go easily 40, 50 bucks online all the time within hours because they're still like, 60, 70 bucks new. So if you're a college kid or someone in high school and they need one, yeah, you're gonna go to eBay to get one. And this I bought on a whim. It is a General Electric memory telephone. Has an LCD, it does AM, FM radio. You can set it for like an alarm clock. It's pretty cool. Picked it up for $5. And it actually, these things sell for around $30, $40 with $10 shipping. So I'll probably just throw it up there for, I don't know, $40 shipped. And, take someone that offers close to 40. I don't know, maybe 45. Just to cover my ass on shipping. I got screwed on something. Not too long ago, that Extreme Network Port 48 switch that I picked up for $10, I sold it for $65. The guy I sold it to lives in Washington, so shipping, because it went up, shipping on both UPS and I believe USPS, the postal service, so it cost me around $45 to ship that thing all the way across country. So, again, I didn't think it was going to... You never really know. When you do free shipping, you never know who or where they're going to be. So I took a gamble, hoping it would be, $20 shipped, so I'd make some profit. Honestly, on that, I probably will break even. Picked it up for $10, sold it for $65, so, yeah, I'm already in. I'm going to get $55. $45, so now I got $10. Now I got to pay eBay, and I'll probably get $5. So, lesson learned. But anywho, let's head on in, see what we can find. Hopefully, I haven't been here this week. Maybe they have some new stuff. Maybe they have some consoles, some games. I don't know. Fingers crossed. Let's head on in. All right, well, I'm back at work. I'm gonna go eat some lunch. Gonna have a nice salad, maybe with some chili mac, because that's how you eat your salad, with chili mac. But we did get some stuff from the Goodwill. Got a big old bag right here. And again, this one is surprising. It keeps giving me some good stuff. I found this in the back. It is a PlayStation 3 Move racing wheel. It was complete in the box. The box is, you know, messed up, but again, for $4, yeah, sure. Compatible with Most Wanted, Little Big Planet Karting, Motorstorm Apocalypse, and Burnout Paradise. That actually, Burnout Paradise would probably be pretty cool. So I guess it has like the controller. It kind of flips out like you're like on a motorcycle style. That's pretty cool. Twist grip throttles, pretty cool. For $4, I just got to move, but I have not set it up. Found a copy of Dune, never opened, on Blu-ray. I don't know if this is the original. This is probably, yeah, this is the original. I know they had a kind of a documentary about, can't remember the director, but it would have been a really interesting Dune had they not completely fallen through. So, never opened. I don't think I've ever watched Dune all the way through, and I've only ever seen, I believe, that scene where they have to put their hands in the stump, and whoever, I guess, is the first to pull their hand out is the loser. So, yeah. But it has, you know, is that Sting that's in it? Looks like Sting. Anywho, yeah, Dune. $2, $2.50, something like that. Found PGA Tour Golf, the first for the IBM compatible, 1990. Never opened, by Electronic Arts. Pretty cool to find. Never opened, but it's golf, so I'm just gonna sell that. And another PC game never opened is Panzer Commander, and it comes with a Panzer General 2. It is SSI, Windows 95 CD-ROM, and who cannot remember M-Player? I used to have M-Player. I used to play shit on M-Player. But yeah, never opened, brand new. You can kind of hear it falling around. So again, pretty cool to find. And the last thing I think I found, which I thought was pretty cool, is going through the CDs, and this happened to catch my eye. I'll show you the spine. You probably can't see that. Probably still can't see that. Anyways, it is the Sega PC House of the Dead for, looks like, Windows 95 or 98. And just comes on a jewel case. Again, House of the Dead. But pretty interesting to find. I guess you use your mouse as your weapon. And just, again, whenever I find Sega PC stuff, I always put it aside. So again, I'll probably send this off to Clint, aka Lazy Game Reviews. I've sent him a lot of my other Sega stuff, so I'll probably be sending that his way. But that's going to have to do it for today's haul. We actually found some games. We found some electronics to resell, so that's good, because I spent about $30 today, but easily, after I clean this up, test it out, that'll be in the positives with some leftover profit to cover this. And the PC games, I'm going to list those right now. So as always, if you like what you saw, leave a comment below. Did you find anything today? What would be your ideal thrift store find? And it can't be like a solid gold brick or a chest full of, I don't know, sealed copies of stadium events. But what have you been on the lookout for if you've been out thrifting, or for the collection, or just in general? What are you excited about your next purchase? I know I've been telling you all that I've been selling and thrifting to raise money to get the Neo Geo, which I'm very close to getting. So yes, it has been a fun journey over the past, I want to say, couple of months. So I do see the light at the end of the tunnel. As always, keep up the thrift, and I'll thrift with y'all later.
Hi guys, so for today's video I have another charity shop finds. I don't know what number we're on, but it doesn't really matter because I like showing you all my stuff, so I'm just going to get straight into it. So there is one thing that I'm going to show you right at the very end, and I have been so excited to show you what it is. This is possibly the best thing I have ever bought in my whole entire life. But first off, I'm going to start with clothes because I actually got quite a few